Good morning, Mallards. It is Thursday, and we are in the 30-minute break in between the breeding and market portion of the beef show. I forgot that beef really moves. Like, this show clocks along, especially compared to some of the other lot less participants, much slower shows. So we clocked the first half within an hour. And I think it'll probably only take an hour for the second half, which means the show will be 2.5 hours, which makes it, I think, one of the shorter ones. Although, I don't know, there's a little bit more in the market, just in terms of more rounds coming back. So there's a lot of round twos, which there aren't in the breeding portion. So there might be a little bit more, but I think it'll still clock along quite nicely. And then we'll go check on those hatching chicks and see if any of them have hatched. And I realized that yesterday in my animal tour, I was completely remiss in not taking you to see the poultry and the rabbits. So we'll do that. All right, we haven't gone over the poultry barn, but that's where my show is this afternoon, so I'll be there. But as promised, we're gonna go into the 4-H building and look at the tiny just born chicks. We'll see what we got.
I don't even know if it did that probably. There was a warning issue.
Oh, look, they've moved from the incubator into the... Oh, you got one?
Mm-hmm. Do you want one?
Yeah, I kind of do.
You kind of do?
Yeah.
They're soft.
Hello, beautiful. You were literally born yesterday. Well, hatched. Yeah. Wow. Laid, I don't know when. Hi. Yeah. Adorable. Okay. We'll hand him back. And there are still some eggs.
Still 4 to hatch.
Only 4?
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty good.
If they do.
Yeah. Are any of them cracking? Well, are any of them cracking?
There's nothing
No activity yet.
showing any signs of activity yet.
Consistently my favorite part of the poultry show, the part where there's a costume. There's something about costume chickens that I just find hilarious. As promised for Amanda, some rabbits. This is a Flemish giant. This is a big bunny. Like a big bunny. Like, compare him to these guys. Not a big guy. So there's some bunnies here. And there are some bunnies here. Aw, you look so cute. They got those fans raining down on them. Keep them nice and cool.
We have a cool senior member.
These guys over here. This guy over here is also huge. He's pretty big. That little cute guy over there. These guys. This guy's who's another Flemish giant who's also huge. He's so big. What a giant rabbit. Such a giant rabbit. And then these guys over here with the eyes. Look at these eyes. That's an eye that sees in your soul. This rabbit sees in your soul. Are you looking? Can you see your soul? You're so cute. Showed you the rabbit side of this, but I also wanted to show the poultry side of this, but just some specific poultry. That is, my favorites. So we got 2 big geese. Looking like they're having a good time. Look at that goose taking a bath. They're both taking baths. They're hot. He soaks up water in that. I don't know what the thing is called. It's below. He fills his beak with water and then puts it on the rest of his body to take a bath. Anyway, my favorite is this guy here. Hello. Will you stand up, or are you too tired now? Because you look so good when you stand up. Yeah, look at you go. Look at this. It just stands perfectly straight. What a show off. And apparently that's rare for him to be able to stand up so straight like that and walk around like that. Thank you for performing. I appreciate you. I think it's the same kind of duck that the Affleck duck is. But he won Best in Show, like completely. Yeah, look at that. It's like this little tiptoe walk. Look at him go. I love it. He's so impressive. Imagine him in a little like three-piece suit. It would be hilarious. Yeah, so they're all of these chickens and the geese and turkey and that duck and all of these chickens, and then on the backside some pigeons and some other ducks. And he was the grand champion, which in my opinion is totally well deserved. He absolutely should have been the grand champion. Anyway, that is my whole day. I've been at the fair for way too many hours already. So I hope you enjoyed those little bits. Some poultry, some rabbits, a little bit more of the chickens. And I will see you tomorrow.